What is up, beautiful people? My name is Sky, this is Sunshine FC, and we're back with another video. I hope you're doing well. Week 2 is here, so it's only right that I give you my predictions for the matches as well as an FPL update. We'll be doing this all throughout the season, so be prepared to see these videos a lot, but I'm excited. There are some fun games this weekend, and we're gonna get into our matches. Unfortunately, I will not be able to do a lot of watch-alongs like I normally would, simply because I'll be out of town. Today is my birthday as I'm posting this. It's Thursday, so yeah, I'm actually going out of town with family to visit my grandpa. So I'll be with family this weekend, which is great. I'm absolutely looking forward to it. But as a result, I'll only be watching the Man United game, so it is what it is. Without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get into my Match Week 2 predictions. All right, so I will be looking down at my graphic, but it'll be right here on the screen for you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. Man United kick things off again this match week as we play on the road at Brighton, and I'm definitely looking forward to this match. My match preview will be up tomorrow, where I'll go more in depth on this game and how I think we can win, but I think we can win 2-1. Again, it's the goal scoring. I want us to score goals, I just don't know if we can do it. So for me, I'm going for another 2-1 win for us, and that's how I think it's gonna go. Again, I'll get into my details in the match preview because Brighton's wingers looked really, really good, but I think our defense can shut that down. That's all I'm gonna say. Continuing on with the matches, we have Crystal Palace versus West Ham, and I think this game will be good. I think it'll be a solid match. I do think Crystal Palace will win simply for the fact that they're at home. That's the only reason that I have. Fulham, I think, should beat Leicester 2-0. Man City and Ipswich. Now, Ipswich started off their match really well versus Liverpool last week, but they're on the road at the Etihad. I think Man City should have no problem winning this match comfortably. So I don't like making this prediction, but I think it's gonna happen. I know, it hurts to say myself. Moving on, we have Southampton versus Nottingham Forest. I actually think this game is kind of gonna be a dud, and I'm gonna go for a 1-1 draw here. Tottenham versus Everton, I'm gonna go for a 2-0 win. Based off how their match versus Leicester went, I'm assuming that Tottenham's gonna wanna bounce back, especially because it's their first match at home this season, and really give their fans, some excitement. So I'm thinking they'll win 2-0. They should win 2-0, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. If Solanke can connect and finish on the opportunities that he had versus Leicester, I think Spurs will be fine. And then the last match of the day, which to me is the match of the weekend, okay? We have Aston Villa versus Arsenal. Very much looking forward to this match, and I think Aston Villa will win because they are at home, and I just have this feeling, And then we have Emery versus Arteta. It's a lot of drama, and I'm here for it. Then heading into Sunday, we have 3 matches to round off the match week. We have Bournemouth versus Newcastle, and I think Newcastle will win this 2-0 even though they're on the road. I really do think Newcastle's going to want to perform better, especially considering how their match last week went. They had a red card, they were down to 10 men. I just don't think it's a start that they would have wanted, so I think Newcastle's going to come out with something to prove. And then we have Chelsea versus Wolves. I think this will be a draw. Wolves didn't look bad versus Arsenal in my opinion, and I think with the way Chelsea played versus Man City, I think it could be a pretty even match just because Chelsea's early in the year. Once Chelsea finds their groove, I definitely think that they could be a force to be reckoned with, but right now I just think this is going to be another testy game for Chelsea. It'll be interesting to see if their fan base can handle that. Then for the last match of the week, we have Liverpool versus Brentford, and I think Liverpool will win this 2-1. They're at home. It's their first match at home for the season. I don't think they'll have any issues here. They could score more potentially, but I'm going to go with a comfortable 2-1 win for Liverpool. Those are going to be my match week predictions for week 2. What do you guys think? Be sure to let me know in the comments. Oh, I did want to mention concerning the matches from last week, I only got 1 spot on. Some of them I was close, like they drew, but it wasn't the right points, or one team scored 1 goal more than I predicted. But the one match I got spot on was Nottingham versus Bournemouth with a 1-1 draw. So I think I need to do a little bit better there, but I will keep following up with my results in that way as we move forward in the match weeks. But we're gonna go ahead and get into my Premier League team. So in the league, for those of you that are joining, we got things kicked off things are looking really well. And I just wanted to shout out the top 5 teams, okay? We have Carefree Warrior, Here We Go, Suarez Power FC, Sarman, and Press the Neck United, okay? Each of these teams scored 80 points or higher. So shout out to you guys. You did really, really well. I know Warrior has a triple captain. I'm not sure if everybody else did, but shout out to you guys. Keep up the good work. And heading into my team, I actually got 66. And as I looked, I was like 17th, I think, in my league. Let's go back. Yeah, I was 17th. Okay, so not too bad, right? Not too bad. Highlights of the team for me were Trent Livramento from Newcastle. Isak did really well for me. I used the boost of bench points, so my bench helped me with points as well. I'm gonna be honest, I think I might keep my team the way it is. If anything, I might switch out Solanke with Watkins, as Watkins is playing Arsenal. And I just don't know if he'll be able to perform as well as Tottenham versus Everton. Outside of that, I think I'm okay with my team. I'm gonna stick with this. I'm gonna stick with it. I'm not gonna make any changes. So yeah, they did well for me. And I don't think I'm gonna go into this match week with any boost points as well. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Cause I mean, I'm really am happy with the way everything performed for me. So yeah, that's gonna be, there's just an update on the FPL League for those of you that are in the league. Thank you guys again for being in it, and don't give up. I know some people were like, oh, I only got 30 points. It's okay. There are 30 plus weeks left to go. You know, we will figure it out. That is going to be my video. Thank you guys so much for your support, for subscribing, for liking. It's been so much fun getting to know you guys and just building a really awesome community. And please, again, in the comments, let me know your match week predictions. Let me know how your FPL team's going, and I will see you in the next video. God bless you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.